Top Bible Facts. Welcome to today's video, where we'll be exploring the top Bible facts that you might not have known. From historical events to fascinating characters, the Bible is a treasure trove of incredible stories and facts. So get ready for a journey of discovery as we delve into the most intriguing aspects of this holy book. The Bible is a collection of 66 books, divided into two main parts, the Old Testament and the New Testament. The Old Testament contains 39 books, written primarily in Hebrew, while the New Testament is made up of 27 books, written in Greek. These books were written over a period of 1,500 years by about 40 different authors. One of the most influential figures in the Bible is Moses, who is credited with writing the first 5 books of the Old Testament, known as the Pentateuch. These books include Genesis, Exodus, Leviticus, Numbers, and Deuteronomy, which form the foundation for Jewish and Christian beliefs and practices. The Bible is the best-selling book of all time, with over 5 billion copies sold and distributed worldwide. It has been translated into more than 3,000 languages, making it one of the most accessible and widely read books in human history. The shortest verse in the Bible can be found in the New Testament, specifically John 11 verse 35, which simply states, "Jesus wept." This powerful verse highlights Jesus' humanity and compassion, as it recounts the moment when he mourned the death of his friend Lazarus. The longest verse in the Bible, on the other hand, is Esther 8 verse 9, which contains 90 words. This verse describes the decree that was issued by King Ahasuerus, allowing the Jews to defend themselves against their enemies in the Persian Empire. The Bible is full of intriguing characters, both heroes and villains. One of the most famous villains is the giant Philistine warrior Goliath, who was defeated by the young shepherd David with a single stone from his sling. David would later become the king of Israel and the ancestor of Jesus Christ. Speaking of Jesus, did you know that his genealogy can be traced back to Adam, the first man created by God? This lineage is detailed in the Gospel of Matthew and the Gospel of Luke, showing the connection between the Old and New Testaments and fulfilling the prophecies of the Messiah. The Bible is not only a spiritual guide but also a source of historical information. The story of the Exodus, for example, tells of the Israelites' escape from slavery in Egypt, led by Moses. This event is commemorated every year during the Jewish festival of Passover. Another historical account found in the Bible is the construction of the Tower of Babel. According to the story, the people of the world spoke a single language and decided to build a tower that would reach the heavens. God, however, confused their language, causing them to scatter and abandon the project. The Bible also contains numerous prophecies, many of which have been fulfilled. One of the most well-known prophecies is found in the book of Isaiah, which foretold the coming of Jesus Christ around 700 years before his birth. Other prophecies include the destruction of the city of Tyre and the fall of Babylon. The number 7 holds great significance in the Bible. It is often associated with completion or perfection, as seen in the creation story, where God created the world in 6 days and rested on the 7th. The number 7 is mentioned over 700 times in the Bible, making it the most frequently used number in the text. One of the most famous miracles in the Bible is the parting of the Red Sea, which allowed the Israelites to escape the pursuing Egyptian army. This event is commemorated in the book of Exodus and has become a symbol of God's power and deliverance. Finally, the Bible has had a profound impact on art, literature, and culture throughout history. Many famous works, such as Michelangelo's Sistine Chapel ceiling and Leonardo da Vinci's Last Supper, are inspired by biblical stories. In addition, countless books, movies, and songs have been influenced by the themes and characters found in the Bible. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the top Bible facts. We hope you've gained a greater appreciation for the depth, complexity, and beauty of this sacred text.